the fornication, because God was really doing a thing with me. And I'm like, he's trying to mold me and break me down to put me back together. And I'm like, we can't be doing those things together anymore. And then I remember one time spending time with my girl while I'm going through this whole transition. And then she looked at me like this: since you're trying to change your life, have you ever cheated on me?
Ooh.
I said,
You would ask me that question.
I know this.
She did.
I said, what kind of Adney?
You looked her in her
I
eyes.
looked her in the eyes, and then I looked down. I said, yeah, I cheated on you. I wasn't a man, this and that. I just was being a mom. She said, oh, how could you? How did you find time? How did you this and that? I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God is working on me. I'm sorry. And then she didn't talk to me.
She ended up breaking it off.
Yeah, she didn't talk to me for 3 weeks, and that's when really God really had his hand on me. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta start. I'm still trying to figure things out. And I'm sorry, that's when Katia came in the picture. Sister Prince came in the picture, because this is where I confessed, and all this stuff is coming at me. I'm trying to figure it out. And then my girl at the time then talked to me, and then I said, you know what? I got to figure this thing out. Then Katia came in, and I remember one time sleeping in my bedroom, and I left my TV on. And then while I'm sleeping, I got up in the morning.
Yeah, because he used to come on about 6 in the morning, I think it was.
Yeah, I woke up in the morning. The TV was on. I woke up in the morning. I hear Brother Daniels preaching, young Brother Daniels. I look, I said, and I look, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's the church that Katia want me to go to. And that's when I started to connect the dots, because I'm still looking for a church. I'm still trying to figure out, trying to do this thing on my own. But God was already putting things together for me. So then I like, wait a minute, God, you want me to go there? And that's when I said, you know what? I'm going there. Got my study Bible. I went to church. The first week I went there, I sat all the way in the back, greeted Katia, because Katia was the greeter. I greeted her, went in, sat to the back. It was a great word. The preacher's like, somebody in here need to give their life to the Lord.
Give your life.
I'm like this in the chair. Like this. Before I go any further, what could preachers do to brothers that was like me, that's straight out the world, and that don't want to go up the first week?
Okay, so this is the thing that I'm learning.
Uh-huh.
You may know that there's a soul there that needs to come up. After your sermon, you gotta go and invite the brothers out and have a conversation with them and disciple them.
What about they take off?
That's why your greeters is at the door. That's why one of the reasons, let me tell you something. This is why I love Alvin L. Daniels Jr. Right after he preaches, he don't stay inside.
Yeah.
He's at that door.
Yeah.
Right? So if you trying to sneak out, he already beat you to the door.
Yeah.
So that way he's shaking your hand.
Right.
He's talking to you. He's letting you know I'm here.
Right.
So preachers need to be more personable.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is, people in the world look at preachers, they automatically have this notion that, oh, he's after God in Jesus, it's him.
Right.
And they fail to understand that he's a man just like you.
Yes.
If preachers would stand at that door and greet that non-member and show him, I'm a man just like you. The only difference between you and I is this suit.